It's gonna be nice and delicious. So, got me a cake from the church. I having a nice, delicious lemon zucchini. It feels just a tad bit weird.
For more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of haunting voices and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, I was in room 47. The night manager, now the visitor program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden board that the motel bed sent ahead. And the body had been there a week, he said. Yes, had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse of foot below. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quickly, checking out the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chill spots or flickering lights, but all out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to call and write whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that you have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember to exist when no one else believes you. We do. America Overland, we'll be right back.
Trippy right there, yeah. Now I walk straight through here. I have to go through with the security clearance. So I gotta run up here, see if I can do it again. Mailroom's that way. I'm going to the communication area. But that's a thing. Now, is there a room right in here? No, I'll take some damage if I go in there, right? There's stuff in there, so this is like, I guess, a circle back to later. I don't know if it's worth it, knowing that hurts my character. So we're gonna ignore it for now. We're gonna move straight through to the other area. The aliens, or the ghosts are being a little bit more up and at 'em now that that's out of the way. So we're gonna just run through here, go straight to the spot. This is an emergency shelter, and this is actually where I'd probably take a quick little look, but not even bother with it really, knowing that it's just kind of like, yeah. What is it? It's an undefined reading, so we can just ignore most of that. Let's get this on for them, you know? See what happens. Not knowing exactly what to play, so. That's something to know. The shelter will shut off right there by the sensor inside the side door. Like the TV show, the movie National Treasure, yeah. Like the Declaration of Independence, yeah. Really cool. Now, like I said, there's blood. But reminds me of that doorway from my last stream. But let's get in here, let's see what's happening. We got the safe spot.
They can fly now.
A messy. A messy. Okay, so we just take damage. Owie. Well, Tom Massey, just beat me a little bit, but not too bad. So we're gonna move over there to the. Now that we know what that is, actually, we're gonna try that again. But I gotta see if I got that load spot. I think since I got that control center, it's good. Cleanse point, yeah. Now I'm gonna take a brief moment here to check my rice that I'm cooking. All that cooked for just a second. Now I feel bad starting the stream up now when I'm about to make some food. But I want to get this going. Okay, so the stuff's just got added. Okay, I gotta wait a second. It's like done. I just gotta add some stuff to it. Nice and delicious. Gonna eat my lunch real quick once I find where I put my garlic. But this will be pretty good. I'm pretty excited for this. Now, I haven't, played this game before, but it's going super good. The art style is pretty nice. Oh, rice and pork and beans, super good. Toast and rice is like a definite favorite, just like beans on toast. Good breakfast foods. Super good. Ugh. I remember when I used to be too much of a bully, and I never thought about it. So I just threw the food down so fast I didn't even feel it. I just kept going. Oh, super good. I still do it, but that's just because I'm always feeling like I'm trying to do something, being too productive. Fact of the matter is, I'm about the most unproductive person I know. Oh, that's good. Probably microwave some coffee. Ugh. Yeah, really delicious. Okay, shut the light back off. It's always weird to eat with the dog. Can't see what you're doing when you're trying to add the seasoning. Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna save that dessert for later. Okay. Okay, let's just kill it.
Thank you finally. Great.
Okay, so he doesn't. Yeah. Okay, here they come. I didn't see what the person said. I can't read that. Yeah. Feels a little bit silly to be trying to fight Tomnassi right there with the, you know, him throwing stuff at me, knowing he has the straight up thing. And I didn't see that the aliens were spawned from the sides, so that's good to know.
I can fly now. Great.
Okay, so he does like a little spectre like ghost thing. Well, Willie, when you get off to?
I have
Drinking some water, that's good. Yeah, I'm feeling he'll be back too.
Let's stay focused.
Yeah, he might not be back. He might be. He's very. Yeah. He seems Tomasi. What a wild name. Tomasi. Uh, tea time. Let's take a look see. Research and records. His elevator. So let's check this out. Field research on his Anthony, his elevated agent confidential, his elevated agents display telekinetic competencies and abilities absorbed in Bureau utilitarians. Some prefer to change their targets, while others launch objects at them. Telekinetic attacks have been ineffective against the Hiss elevated due to their own talent in the area. It's really good to know that they do the that's good to know that they will charge or launch. So Tomasi right there will launch and not charge. So that's good to know unless we encounter someone that looks just like him and he's a little bit different. They do not use any weaponry except their own paranatural capabilities. Some Hiss elevated have been seen levitating while strapped into chairs. This is likely the result of individuals being corrupted while undergoing cognitive recording and parapsychology. How are they able to use paranatural abilities? It is possible that some of these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption. It's also worth considering that the Hiss resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Before the file redacted for full report. So pretty much it's just like, common like mumbo jumbo fairy tale stuff. Like folklore. Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah. You can just like really hold on to something. And like it's like it's magic. Federal Bureau of Control. Hey, Malcolm. Yes, tea time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. See you on the greens, Ding. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. Trench is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about that, would you? See you Sunday. Jim. I think Jim from the office is going to kill Malcolm X over there. You, a-hole. Dead bodies with guns. That's not natural. Unless your body's like a puppet zombie. Yeah. Like a really gross version of a marionette made out of mold and potato. Okay, so he went that way. I want to just see if I can unlock this door for my own benefit. Yeah. Okay. Now, I've seen in this video game a few moments of hiss where it's like walking around the blow, it feels like my character's saying something. And now I feel like, that's something that I should take a look-see at. Some things just don't add up. They're just not natural and right to me. If you see something weird, it is your duty to report it, unless it's super weird. Because then, it's like you're causing a problem. In which case, you just report it, and they go, "We know," like the Dark Brotherhood.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affected the staff at the U.S. Embassy and damage caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the events have a cellular law. You can't blame that on stupid noise. I know Dr. Examiner for honestly, inside talk about good luck. So much easier. Are you still recording this?
I just want to point out that that's super psychotic to imagine that someone's making sonic weaponry. And a foreign power? Now, unless it's like a micronation that you can just like, yeah, I want you guys to test this out for us. Why? So we can imperialize you as Americans. Now, if it's aliens doing it to something big enough to like actually possibly threaten us, even with the tech adapt, I don't think it's going to be like, I mean, there was a serious problem with that. Either way. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah. What do we got here? Shadow projectile boost. Projectiles fired is +2. Now, damage with low on health is up 47, and that's pretty good to take advantage of it on occasion, but you have to have the health available. I didn't have the health available at low health to, heal my character. But it was really good to just pop off on those guys. Now, this is the accuracy boost I have, and it's pretty good. The damage 17%. I mean, the 47. Like, I mean, I'm not trying to like immediate. Like, I mean, I can do it with pretty much with all this just my normal regular, but like still. Good, but 17. Spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city of Butt, where Bureau's agents discovered a translocative light switch cord. Lillian, quit whining. I want to eat the cake. I don't know if it has cocoa in it, so I can't let you have it. It's not my lemon zucchini. I love lemon foods. This is something. I think it's like apple. I'm not sure. Agents found no one inside. Switching a closet agent pulled the light switch cord, disappeared from view. Oh, that's wild. It's a little bit of crumbs, but if you want some of that, I got some of that. I like it. Yeah. Okay, so not a lot of stuff going on in here, but got the multimedia part. Now that's the hotline channel. Now that's where I'm supposed to go. Yeah.
The hotline can't be far now.
I'm telling you right now, it's not natural where you're going. Do it. Yeah. This doesn't look like a government building at all. To me. At this point. This looks like you were like... Yeah, it could be. I have no idea, really. A lot of people never read these things when they play video games. Isn't that wild? The Butt R-17. According to their testimony, agents have been transported from the Butt home to a roadside motel named the Ocean View Motel and Casino. I can tell you right now, that's not an actual motel like the rest of them. It's just now like a double for like the place, I guess. I don't know. And a casino, that's a wild card. Wild card, yeah, casino. I love casinos, right? No, I have no idea. And discovered a room key by performing a ritual. Now that's wild. What did they do? The key opened a door marked with an embroidered black pyramid, which the Ocean View Motel is now known to have many doors and pathways, since the occurrence identical light switch cords to one found in the Butt home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the blah sector. These all access the Ocean View Motel. Though exactly how this link operates is blah, but initial hypotheses center on the Butt As a blah blah, see Dr. Darling's presentation 2.4.3 for more details. Okay. I suppose you can just lift those up. Can I actually? Is it lifting up the cushion or is it lifting up the chair? Who does that? There might be a reason. Or see level. I just imagine boars. That's a giant boar. People love pigs, right? Telling you right now, people don't ever see those in their life. Like no one would ever draw that. Yeah. Yeah, here's a point. The hotline security log, the hotline chamber, with this outrageously evil-looking room. Let's take a look at our case file before we go in there. Yeah. You know when they say, sometimes if it's a duck, it's a duck. You know, it's a suspicious thing. Hotline security log. Oh, these were... Oh, wow. So is it really just Director Trench and Bill Everett, the custodian? That is wild. Oh, and there's Carol Bishop, who's also a custodian. Now that's wild, oh. Huh. Well, these were like all in the same year, but like, I mean, what the heck does Bill Everett, the custodian, do to call Director Trench? Yeah, let me call the director up real quick. I'm the custodian. I need you to watch them. Like, I feel like somebody's stealing toilet paper. Is it a sound room? Wild. Now that's outrageous. Yeah. Coolio. Neat. Need that. Let's get this. Can I just... Yeah. Well, I'm sure I didn't kill no one. Mind the gap. Super lemon. Oh, goddamn. Well, I just died. That was embarrassing. Die you. Don't make me fight Tom Assey again. What is this? Check it out. Take that, it's a rock. I look like a fishy. Yeah. I like fishes. Yeah. Are they still alive? Are they still walking around? Oh my god, that could kill me. Where are you all coming from? Did I even die? If you shoot from the hip, it really helps. Wow, that should have done so much damage. I mean, but that's like for like big guns, like shotguns and stuff. You're not supposed to shoot them in the hip outright. Like I'm supposed to kill them. That's new. That didn't happen, and that didn't happen this time either. Yeah. Neat. Okay, let's try this again. Again and again. Till we get it right. Let's check if this is different though. Just check to make sure I didn't just die.
Alright, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign.
Is it me or did it change a little?
Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls. Can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. I know local doctors examine it first. Honestly, the odds are show inside the U.S. Embassy. Talk about good luck, huh? So what's easier? Are you still recording this?
The alien or the imposter in the facility was just like, hey, let's just put all this copy off of us straight into that. Yeah, that's awesome planning right there. Let's just do that. Yeah. Okay, so the hotline chain was that way. Huh, looks like my tattoo. Comic-Con bread, tell the creator. Do. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah. Okay, what's it say? Notice. Ocean View Motel and Casino Entry Point. Catalyst light switch to the loft fully applies. Ah, you're thingy, my Bob, you're gonna die. Took them from trial and error, they said.
Whoa. Have we been here before?
Knock, knock.
No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside.
Why,
hotels,
old
country
guys? I'm
road,
telling you now.
On the run, under the radar. This feels like all of them, like something recognized from a dream.
It's lucky. Lucky luck. Okie dokie. Well, you know what they say. Open up! Oh, I don't got my gun? Why do you not have your gun? Why can you not pull out your gun? More than that. There's always the option to just turn it around. It's crazy. You just teleported to a secret place, maybe a spaceship. The first thing you do is go, you know what I haven't done? Checks the obvious logic. If I'm still me, yeah, you just got massive sedation going on. Well, no one does, because that's like you just being abducted, but you're like walking. Kind of superliminal spaces. Let's try that again. Oh. So 222 opened up. 221 opened up. Now, that's wild. Let's not die if we can. Yeah. Nope. It doesn't even have parts. It's not real. It's like a dollhouse toy. Yeah, I'm telling you now. That's like how people build like nuke towns. You pushed too many. You avoided 222.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Oopsie daisy. What are you doing? I'm just opening the door. I just want to check stuff out. Bath, Bath, Beth Bath. I think that's what they're saying. Bethel is such a beautiful name. Better run real fast to see the optical illusion. Not really. I'm a trained professional. Not really on that either. Blah 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 blah. Respecting your privacy, but you've gotten teleported. Let's go. Come on. We had to check to see if you do that. Not really. I'm blind. Can't see half this stuff, if I'm being outright honest. God made me too powerful. Not really. Okay, let's go. I want to point out that it makes no sense for aliens to have giant gaping holes in their spaceship. What happened there? That one guy threw himself at it really hard, and he just kind of like rolled around like a psychopath. He turned into like a melty gel blast, but we can't get down there. It's like this is a massive ball of radiation. Oh, that's wild. Tell me more. Well, someone just died. I forgot how to run. Don't you hate that when you do that in real life? Like, I forgot how to do this stuff. Like, regular human things. The hotline it will allow me to call Cthulhu up and, like, other massively cool spiritual entities. Can I get the atomic number for it? I'm so rude. I see, you destroyed your hotline. And here I am getting ready to massively call a bunch of people and use it as a way to teleport into your house. Do a bunch of other stuff that you will not need to know. Don't feed trolls. Don't feed spam. I created a permanent warp in space-time just to hold myself in their generalized vicinity, like their house / spaceship. I just keep, using it like a back door. Every now and then I throw a thing in there for fun, see what happens. They got really upset because they couldn't tell exactly if I was going to just run in there again with a bunch of guns and start blasting everything. Or if I was going to, just like throw in like little gag gifts. Some people just throw flies. Like, that's annoying as all hell. No one likes that. No, it's my tattoo.
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations.
You can obviously tell it's an
She's
alien,
right for
right?
me.
It's not just me.
She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person who should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
It's also the same thing to do if you're talking to an alien, I guess. Or being like, I am an alien to them. Yeah. Going outright, I'm going, screw aliens, I'm a human. Not in like a, it doesn't matter. You have a nosebleed,
I
that's
have it.
interesting.
The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
World
They
stage.
react
Cops.
strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
That'd be a great football stadium. Welcome to the Thunderdome. Now I gotta go all the way back. That's annoying. I gotta check for anomalies, see if anything has changed. The secret to doing this in like a real life setting is just kind of backtracking mildly, not even really registering all those activities or things that might or might not have been there. And just while you're at it, totally ignoring all the other stuff. Like, is this real life? I don't know. I didn't see anything weird. One time I was tripping out, hallucinating. I walked straight into a house. Okay? This house didn't even recognize me, all the people. And I went to myself, I don't think I care. To make matters worse, when I did it, I said, there's no way in the world that that thing wasn't there a second ago. So I just ignored it. And I said to myself, I'm being watched by an alien, in total blank fog silence of my own personal mind. There is no way in the world they'll ever react to absolute silence without sheer disbelief. I'm telling you, there's no way that's normal. What are you talking about? I mean, you didn't notice the outrageously different thing right there. I watched a man's face slide off his body, someone says. I didn't even flinch. Like, this lady is not even noticing the fact that they're all wearing, like, weird, stupid outfits. Like, they're, like, yeah. What is that? It's my Powell amplify sound. Look at my butt. Women always win, yeah. They win that argument outright. I can't win it. I'm telling you now.
Did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms, the hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk. Of course.
Kill her.
I got the hotline. I can make out what George is saying.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
Gotta take these, Lillian. Okay, I'm
Went
back.
to the research sector to secure the HRA connection. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
I want to point out that you're in the
More
shelter
lockdown.
and that you never actually. You should know all the stuff, and the world we are at is the central sector. It makes sense.
Training in this extreme situation.
What are you reading?
You are doing
Even a fake info
phenomenal
dump
work.
is like
And all
still
that
like
hissy
info
seems to
dump.
affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you.
Where did you get the boxes, more
You
importantly?
agree, that is.
How did you
We can
carry
find
them?
out something that would help us.
I wasn't gone too terribly long. You have no time to actually read all those
She
boxes.
might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Say,
Okay.
she's an alien. I want to know what
Do you
name,
think it will help?
what language. Say some stuff for me,
I'll check the internal
so I can start my
documentation. Any lockdown
subconscious
bypasses.
generating
We
sift.
need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one.
I just need to listen to you babble for a little bit. Eventually, it's going to be like a gold pan, just sifting out all the dirt, and I'll get little like gold dust flakes everywhere. And I'm going to go. It's like 1,000 Legos in a Jenga tower with spikes and everything. It's really cool. It takes like a few seconds. Once I get a chance. Oh, that's pretty. That's a horny janitor. A little toxic. You have a target in your throat right there, or your boobie. I know what I must do. I must talk to you a little bit longer.
Hi, Jesse.
There's nothing new. Neat.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me
Now, let's take a second. There was none of these boxes in here a second ago. These are all old files, which maybe mean they're useless, which is me going meh. But also, still suspicious I am. More suspicious why there's a coffee machine in here. You can't have that type of stuff in this far into the building. As I say that, I lie. I lie all the time. You can't.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I had to check to make sure she wasn't warding it. That changes my character build for the person.
A lot of these questions could be
Are
answered
you in like a different, separate mind space, like getting demonically oppressed by the aliens, using advanced alien technology as they tried to subconsciously probe you into an activity? I feel like that's exactly what's happening with you. Now, if that's the case, take a moment, look at the hotel floor. You're drunk. You're high. Land to the Lotus Eaters. Let's go. Is this the right way? We gotta go to the maintenance sector, which means we're going to a different floor. Congratulations. We'll leave my tattoo in the hotline chamber and just kind of ignore what's going on. Yeah. Do 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 do.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
I think you're dealing with Edward James Olmos. Yeah, he's listening to his multiple language like learning books as a
The
night
man-made
janitor.
sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ati here, he can help me reach the override.
It's
Maybe
not
it
as much
was
as
you who
I
got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ati.
solution.
It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Prince's office. Is Ati guiding me too?
I also want to point out that besides like the simple language learning, that it looks like he's probably doing like a little bit of like just listening to classical music. That's always good stuff. They have a recycling bin, a maintenance sector. As an own personal tracker, this is not maintenance. I'm telling you now, maintenance has like I guess you could have like that acid stuff they put in like. Nah, I gotta get rid of this Woko. They broke code. Good job. Does that not? Are you just eating a sandwich over that dead body? Yes, I am. I'm a mortician. I don't even care. You're getting crumbs on it. Bothers me.
The directorial
Not
override is
really.
right there, in the control room.
Lillian, I can't play with you.
Get there.
I can take a moment, I guess, to play with you. Okay. Guys, I'll be back in a bit. We're in the maintenance sector of the video game, just chilling out. We're going to be able to get that control point in a little bit of time, that cleanse point. And, yeah, get back to it. But let's take a moment. Let's grab some faces, see what they look like. Looky there. Giant, sunfish. Or snake. Or bird beak. Or alien demon monster. Yeah. Tornado? Water spout? Demon thingy of some sort. It's kind of pretty. Horrifying, really. Still. Well, I'll be right back. I'm going to play with my dog for a while. I'm going to stop this podcast I've been playing. I enjoyed church today. It was very nice. Church is always good. It's always good to enjoy the nice hymnals and music, as well as the company of the ladies. A lot of cute people. A lot of old people. Very few on the modern, like to my age range. I guess people in the 30s or like almost 30s don't go to church. Like I'm 28. Like, I mean, come on. It's good to listen to music and sing along. Well, I'll be back later. Guys, enjoy your day. If you don't continue to watch, if anyone did watch or is watching,